Morning guys, I just thought I'd show you what I've been up to this week and do the second instalment, or third instalment I think it is, to painting a Reaver Titan and building a Reaver Titan. Okay, so this is what we've done. I just thought I'd give you a quick look at it all, see what you think. I'm quite happy with it. Now, to be fair, I've painted this, it's all hand painted, no airbrushing, so it's come out okay. I've got to say, I'm an old traditionalist, even though I really want to get back into airbrushing, and I've only used airbrushing when I was used to make model and film sets and stuff like that, years and years ago, but I really like hand painting. It gives me a sense of achievement, and I don't know why, maybe that's a bit stupid, but I just feel like I've earned my stripes, so to speak, when I've painted it by brush and tried to get the same effect as an airbrush. I never will. It's just wishful thinking, but it's something that I really enjoy. But anyway, that's a bit wrong, because I think you get the same satisfaction out of any model you build and out of any paint job that you do or weathering effects that you do, because that's the whole part of the hobby. It's the enjoyment and satisfaction of seeing something completed that looks realistic, or you've reproduced the same effects on the real thing. So for me, that's the pleasure, and I've got to say that's what's been keeping me going all this week, and seeing the most fantastic videos being put up on weathering techniques. Black Sun Studios, I've got to say, I'm just going to give him a shout out, but not that he needs it, because his work is absolutely phenomenal. But if you get the chance, just go and look at his channel, and I think that's the right name, Black Sun Studios. But his work so far has been amazing. So I'm hoping to see Huron painted up when that's done, because and who knows, I might even buy it. Because it is such a fantastic figure, and I know for a fact when he's done it, it's going to be beautiful. So I'd like to see it all weathered to shit. Excuse my French. So yeah, so what have I done? So let's go back to the model. Excuse me. So I sprayed white, the whole thing. Then what I do is I go back and I put the base coats on. So shining gold, bolt gun metal, Chaos Black, Skull White, Shining Gold, and then I use Bleach Bone. And on the other side, what you've got here is, if I could just see my finger, you've got Sunburst Yellow and Regal Blue. So Regal Blue, why Regal Blue, why Sunburst Yellow? Because I'm painting all these up to follow the colour schemes of the Legiostorium, which is the Warp Runners. Why? Because I'm very lazy and I'm not creative enough to create my own colour schemes. But to be fair, I really love that colour scheme. You know, why they would paint the head yellow? Because it's a big target. It's saying, come and shoot my face. That's what my mate said. But he's a Chaos player, and that's what I've been painting those Chaos Titans for. Anyway, so what I tend to do is put the base coats on. So the base coats will all be painted on. Now, knee pads and the shin armour, they're not stuck on. You take them off. You don't put them on yet. You paint the entire model first, and then you put those on later once they're painted, and do it that way. So you paint all your base coats. Now, unfortunately, there's a high amount of detail that you're not going to see in there because it's all hidden by these panels, which is a real shame, because the detail is absolutely beautiful. So you've got all the pistons and stuff. But you know what? I think, you know, as long as you know it's there, that's the main thing. You can cheat it, you don't have to paint all the way in the insides, but I think you're cheating yourself if you don't. And I tend to paint everything if I possibly can, or if I can get to it. So once all the base coats are put on, I then go back and I wash it. Now, Orc Painter Nerd has just brought out, he's just talked about a large ink wash, or wash, sorry, that's a bit like Batter Black. I think I may be investing in that, because I've gone through 4 to 5 bottles of wash this week alone. On just getting the legs done, and I've worked out roughly about 7 hours worth of painting has been done to get it to that standard before weathering powders. So yeah, so I wash it all, then I highlight it all. So I go back and I do my Shining Gold. Now, I'm a huge fan of Shining Gold because it's just such a versatile colour to play with. I mean, you can do so much with it. So I highlight it, put in around the rivets. I'll put a bit of black wash all around the rivets. Then I'll put Griffonia sepia wash around the rivets as well. Now, I don't mind if that runs, because it gives a nice oily effect and it really adds to the piece. creating more of a narrative piece. I also put a lot of, well not a lot so, but I put a wash of brown sepia on the pistons because it gives it that oily, lubricated look. And on the side here where the vents are, I'll see if I can just focus in on that for a second. There you go. I tend to go brown wash, black wash, let those both dry, then I go heavy on the black wash again and then heavy on the brown wash, and I let that run down the leg, and if I can I'll just give it a little bit of help to let it run as well, because I like the oil stains. I know it sounds a bit silly, but I really love that sort of stuff. Same again round there. This is, like I said, no weathering powders yet. This is just using brown and black wash, and then going over the rivets again, or the bolts, to highlight them, and that's what I've done all over the place basically. So it gives it, because I kind of think imperials and gold and that whole baroque look, it really does add to it. So yeah, that's the legs done. So again, I'd like to thank you all for watching the videos. Keep subscribing, keep watching. If you get the chance, have a look at 5-star ratings new videos that are coming up. It's got some brilliant stuff. Good to see Van Hammer back as well. Nice to see the videos coming back out, and some really beautiful videos, and just like to thank everybody in the community that's pushing out all these great videos at the moment. If you get the chance, there's a German guy, can't quite remember his name, but he is doing some amazing work at the moment. If I can remember, where is he? It's Arbon Okuta, I think it is. I'll spell that out to you. ARBOM OCTUA. Now this guy's building a wooden bridge for his minis, and it's just so well put together. Get the chance to have a look at that, go and have a look. Also look at Malgus Calgar's setup, it's just beautiful. His new table, you know, keep watching all the videos that are out there. There's so much great stuff happening at the moment, so much interesting work being done. Loads of training videos, loads of like how-tos, how to make videos. I'm probably not going to stick with the editing type video and just I'm just going to carry on with these run-through videos, because unfortunately on my Mac, which is a bit old now, I tend to have a lot of movies and music and stuff when I go away work, and I don't like it when the computer tells me that your hard disk is full up, so I tend to just keep it quite basic and have all my YouTube and videos and stuff like that on there, and my movies and stuff that I like to watch, and music of course. So yeah, and that's it really. So keep subscribing. Next week we'll do the upper body. So I plan to have all this finished within 3 weeks. Probably less than that really, to be fair. It'll probably be like next week. So take care, see you guys soon, and keep safe.